Welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you on this beautifully warm day. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm also here to inspire you to maybe try Paper Pumpkin. And you guys, I'm really excited. Sorry about that. I'm really excited about the one that you only have 2 days left to sign up for. And I know that that doesn't help, but I want to show you a picture because I can pretty much guarantee you, pretty much guarantee you that you're going to want this. And I'm going to show you part of the reason that you want this. Okay, so the Sweeter Than You is the July kit. That's why you have until the end of the day on the 10th to sign up. And one of the reasons why you want this is that, you know, strawberries are super cute to begin with. But the second reason is, here is the die cut set for the next quarter, you guys. So there's strawberries with strawberry tops and strawberry flowers. But what's really cool about this, you guys, what is super duper cool about this is that this die can become an acorn too. And then you have this nice hello here, kind of like our we just did Christmas Christmas year round, and we did that joy die cut, and then it's got a nice stitched circle and a leaf. And you guys, I'm telling you, I know we're not going to be disappointed because this multi-cut die right here, this the strawberry top. I'm so excited. I am like so excited about that one. So do not miss that, you guys. I know the peak is not very informative, if you will. I know it's not very informative. However, I was talking to somebody earlier today, and I reminded them that they give us a lot more clues than you think, because the specialty box has gingham on it. My guess is that there's going to be some form of gingham in that. The specialty box has white flowers, and the die cut set has flower die in it, or the die cuts, yeah, the add-on dies has flowers. And then we know there's going to be strawberries because this strawberry's on there. So don't discount. Hey, Becky. Oh, Becky, I wanted to see what you were doing tomorrow. Anyways, don't discount the peaks that you get, even though they are cryptic. So you kind of have to make a little bit of an assumption. Don't over assume too much. Make a little bit of an assumption, but you guys, so excited about this up and coming kit. And then the other thing that I wanted to remind you is that, you guys, the add-on dies are 3-month set. That was something, somebody was asking me about these dies too. So I'm going to bring out my 2024 dies. So these are my Paper Pumpkin 2024 dies. I keep them in the packages. So this is spring, summer, fall, and winter. Yeah. So that I can see where they were from. So this one's April, May, June. This one's July, August, September. And then October, November, December. So I store mine like this so that they're on the magnets. Plus it's marked what it's from with that. My PP is Hawaii Initial Paper Pumpkin. And then I actually ran out of cases, you guys. I have 2 in my order that should be coming later this week. So, and we'll put these, maybe that'll be our fun Friday tip if it gets here. We'll put these, no, it won't be Friday. Anyways, so we'll put these in, and here's the cool part, you guys. When you get these dies, like I could totally see doing a bee and a little honeycomb with the strawberries, because I don't know about you guys, but my blackberries, my strawberries aren't flowering yet. I just bought them this year, so they haven't even flowered yet. And I've only had them a couple weeks. So anyways, I digress. My blackberry bushes, you guys, are, when they were flowering, they were loaded. And I mean loaded with honeybees and bumblebees. Oh my gosh. So this is what's fun about organizing your die cuts, because then you can see what you have. Now we've used these for this, and I will remind you of that in a little bit. But these are the next, this is the next group of dies. Now the only way you get these dies is if you're a subscriber. You have to be a Pepper Pumpkin subscriber to get those die cuts. Okay, so this, we're taking our second look at the Full of Charm, and we've already made some cards, so I'm going to share what we've made so far, and then I have 2 projects that we're going to do today, and that way then we can close up this box, and this box is done, is ready to go. So we made this one basically as the directions stated, right? We just added our cardstock, and then we added some leaves in there from the dies. And then we took this one and we modified the directions, but not a whole bunch. Because if you look at this card right here, okay, this one, let's see if I get a bigger one. Well, good. Then I might have you come over tomorrow, because I need some help with something, if you don't mind. Okay. I want a bigger picture. Dun, 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 dun. This shows that we did some that they did some stamping back there, but I didn't. So here's the finished card right here. So what we did though is we modified this version so that we could get a little bit more mileage out of this card. So this was the card base. We blender brushed it. We added a little bit of ribbon. And then this one is also the card base, the 2 background pieces. And this, you guys, we cut that from the bottom part of this. So we created 2 cards out of the one, including the card base. So, and then we added the die cut from the die cuts, the add-ons. We've got it here and here, and then we did some blender brush work on that bottom piece. So this is 2 more cards. And then, because you guys are greedy, no, I'm just kidding. Then I saw this stamp, this one right here, as being a wreath. So we used my wreath builder that I put on my Stamparatus, because I still have my Stamparatus, and we used that to create this wreath, which is, you guys, it's a 1st and 2nd generation, meaning I inked the stamp up once, I stamped, I shifted my paper, I huffed on it, and then I stamped a 2nd time before I reloaded it. And then we made this as a book card. And then look at, there's our other die cut. So, and we've got, that's one of the die cuts, that's one of the die cuts, all kinds of die cuts from that add-on kit. Today, though, I'm super duper excited because I want to use this card base, and we're actually going to use this as a card base, believe it or not. And actually, we don't necessarily have to. Oh. We could modify this, because what I want to do is I want to make a pocket card. We can modify this a little bit so that this sits on a piece of cardstock. I actually think I like that better. So let's do that. Because you know, you guys, things don't always go as planned. We know that, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1/4 of an inch off of this way. And then I'm going to close this back up, you guys. And I'm going to take 1/4 of an inch off of this way. Like that. So, and you guys, I saved these because these make great insides. But what we're going to do with this is we're going to put this on the back side of our card. So we're going to take, we'll use, I think we'll do because we're going to use this, not that one. We're doing this one back here. I think we're going to use the Pretty Peacock because I'm going to use that for my, I'm using that for the project too. So this will be like a little gift set. So we're going to cut this at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this will be our card base. And then this can go on here like that. But I'm not done. Because what I want to do to create my pocket is I'm going to cut not from here, I'm just going over like in the middle. So I'm going between the 1/4 and the 1/2 inch. I'm doing like an 1/8 of an inch cut there. So that I'm thinking that that's probably, you get 2 and pretty close. So I'm lining up my lines here and here and cutting on that same angle. See what I created there is it makes it look like it was intentional. Does that make sense, Becky? Does that make sense? Strategically to make it look the same. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this. And yes, I know I could cut it off, but that's not what I want to do. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this on like this. I'm going to glue the bottom and the side. And then we're going to put this and we're going to glue this into place. So I guess we kind of could take that backer. Should we cut the backer off? It does make sense? Okay. Because if I do line it up this way, if I just put it on this way, we'll still have the pocket. But I don't want to see the Pretty Peacock in the background. So I'm going to do it this way. All these arguments that we have with ourselves, right, you guys? Is this going to work? Is this going to work? So we're gluing the bottom and that one side. And I'm closing that over. Bringing in my bone folder so I can tighten up that crease there. Oh, and get rid of apparently a lot of excess ink. Paper towel here. Not ink, excess glue, because apparently I got a little crazy with the glue. And then we're going to take this and we're going to glue this in place. And yes, I intentionally shifted it just a little bit. See the shift there? Just a little, to make it easier to get into the pocket. Because see, there's our pocket. But I want somebody to know if they take it out that that's actually a pocket. So then we're going to glue this onto this. Doo-dee-doo. We'll take this. We're we're going to line up our bottom because I shifted the top. There we go. You'll still have the reveal up at the top. It's going to be off just a little bit though, and I'm okay with that. All right, so now we're going to do, let me get some card layer, hang on. This is going to be our back. So we have room to write. So this is going to go back here. So the rest of this, I want to pull all of these pre-cut dies out. And I'm going to put some, and we're going to have to create a little, like a bookmark or something like that. Because this could be a gift card pocket, it could be a bookmark pocket, it could be a money pocket, it could be anything, which is one of the things that I like. So we're going to take this piece, and I'm probably 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches actually would be good. So we're going to do 2.5 inches by 4.5. That ought to do, because then this will go in here. 2.5 by 4.5 is what that one is. And yes, it was an eyeball, you guys. So that way then I have the gold to match the foil on here. Gold foil, I have this. But I want to do a little decorative something up here. And I think what we're going to do is, I want to take this die. Oh, look, not quite. Almost. I'm thinking we're going to take a 1/2 inch off, and we're going to use this as our topper. So correction on that sizing. We're going to do 2 1/4. So that I can fit this on here. And that's what we're going to do. That'll be our die cut, you guys, our decorative top. So I'm going to grab my Post-it note tape. Oh, I have one right here. Whoops. Make sure it's straight. Put that like that. And we're going to cut this out with our mini . That on there. Now I'm not going all the way through, I'm just going through enough to get that top cut. Just enough. Oh, check that out. Come on. Just enough to get that decorative top. That looks cute. Oh, I like that. Okay. So there's that. Put that back there. There. All right, so now we have a pretty top. On our little tag, we need our hole punch. You guys, I'm using this. This punch was on my table because I'm going through all my retired stuff. I'm going to use this right here. To put a slit. And then we can double this up. Put this in here. Like that. There's that. Okay, so this is where we're at. So we've got our little pocket piece. We've got our little top. We have our, I think we're gonna take both of these. These were the two edges that we cut off. We're gonna take both of those. We're gonna glue those on. And then we're gonna do, as the directions state, we're gonna use the die cut pieces. Doo-dee-doo. Oh, actually, we could put that on there too. That would be cute. Put a piece of this, you guys. Put a piece of that up there like that. Oh, I like that. Okay. Put this on here. Go this way. Oh, jeez, John. So there we go. Cut off our little endy pieces here. There's the back side. See what I mean, you guys? Isn't that cute? Oh, I love that. Okay, we're definitely doing that. Besides Becky, you know what else? I have a boatload of eggs, so please tell me that you need eggs. Add that little gold on there. Anybody that's local to me, I have eggs. Oh my gosh, do I have eggs. There's a little decorative top. Just like that. So cute. We could put this on the bottom. And I think we're going to, because then this can be, the rest of this could be garbage. Just saying. So we're going to go the opposite direction as that. So there's that. Okay. Okay, so all of our little pieces are used. Now Paula won't get mad at me. Not that she gets mad, but she gives me a hard time. Okay, so there's our cute little pocket, which I love. That is super cute. Okay, so now we need the die cut parts, and I moved my box because of the we need one of these, one of those. We need this. This piece. And this. And then there should be one more piece. Where is it? Right here. This pretty peacock piece. That piece. Okay. So here's the quandary, because this is all one piece. I'm thinking that we need to cut it right here. This, no, it's just me by myself. That way then this can go on this part. This top part can go on here, and this bottom part can still go down here. So what I'm talking about is taking this like this, I have the fan going in here because we don't have the air conditioning on because I'm being stingy. Yeah, so that we go like this here, and then this, we're gonna kind of wind this up a little bit. And you guys, don't overthink this fussy cutting part, okay? Because trust me, nobody looks at that. So this will go in here like that. This will go there. This will go tucked in here, and you'll still be able to see that. We're like right there. And then we're going to take our sentiment part, this part, and we're still going to add, but I think I'm going to shift it just a little so that it goes like kind of like that for our sentiment piece. And then we can put the flower down at the end so that it doesn't look like it's too much floating. Does that make sense? No, you hear chickens. And then, I like that, you guys. And then it'll still be pretty. This has got to stay in here, though, like that. So this will get glued like this. And I know we could put this on here. Do we want to do that instead? Huh. Do we want to put this on here instead? Huh. That could be interesting. That way then it would go like this. This would still be here. And then we could do like what we were going to do with the sentiment piece. Like that. What do you think about that? I actually like that on there. What do you guys think about that? Hey, Anita. You like it on the tag? I do too. I think I do too. Okay. I do. I like that. Okay. So I'm going to glue it on the tag. So that it's easier to tuck in. Kind of like it like that. And then we can always add something down on here. So I'm going to pop this in here like that. And I want to do, okay, let's stamp our sentiment here. Let's celebrate you as our sentiment. Let's do that. Celebrate you. And our pretty peacock. For some reason, I thought that that was a couple of pieces. I couldn't remember. So we got that. I still like the idea of that. I like that, like that. I think we might need, oh, we can add flowers. We can do die cut flowers. Oh, look at us. Look at us. We'll add a couple of die cut flowers along with this. So what color is that, you guys? Dun, dun, dun. timid tiger. Timid tiger. Let's do some timid tiger flowers. Ooh, yeah, I like that. That looks pretty. Becky, you like that? Okay, let's do some timid tiger flowers, you guys. And I think we're just gonna cut out 2. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so I lied. Oh, come on, flower. Okay. Just making a mess. If I could keep it in my hand, we'd be all set. Okay, so we got that. Let's get those out. We're gonna cut one more because I'm gonna put one down towards the bottom of the tag. Okay. Toody-doo. All right, let's get our dimensional on here. On here. So there's that. Big old mess. All right. So I cut out 3 of these flowers. 3 of the add-on. Oh, you guys, I am so excited about that strawberry kit. I can't stand it. I almost can't stand it. All right, so we're gonna do a dimensional at the bottom and a dimensional on this side. And that's gonna be how our sentiment holds on to our card base. We're gonna do a glue down here for the same purpose. And it should be good. Like that. So this will go here. Like that. And I'm thinking that we probably need to put a little one right here, just for security purposes. There. And then I'm going to layer these, layer this like that, that, and that. And then we're going to take the second one and we're going to tuck it right in here, like that. And then the third one's going to go on the inside of the tag. So this one, we're going to glue like that, just that little bit. And we're going to tuck that like that. And then this, good. Trim that up a little bit. Because that's a lot of stem. I don't want that. And we have that. And then I don't think I want to put any words on here, you guys. Do we need words on the tag? I don't think so. But tell me what you think. Do we need words on the tag, you guys? So that flower's going to go in there. Tag, bookmark, gift card holder, because I bet you a gift card would fit in that. Gift card holder, all ready. Oops. So now this will go in here like that. Oh, look at that. Becky says we don't need any words there. Okay, so then we're going to put just our happy birthday sentiment. Anybody think we need to have a... Anita says no words either. Okay, perfect. Happy birthday. Of course, that one's got to go that way. Okay. Oh, of course it's crooked. Just like that. Oh. Yes, I know it's crooked. But just that for the back side. Oh, you guys, that's so pretty. I love it. Okay. So there's our card. And you guys, that's basically as the directions state. Basically, we just did a little chop here and a little chop there. So how pretty. I actually really like that in there, you guys, because it helps bring this pretty peacock forward. Oh, so pretty. And then because of the way the ribbon is, you know to pull that. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right, so there's that. Now, let's talk 3D projects now, you guys. I got to get more Timid Tiger because I know that I'm going to end up using that. I wanted to coordinate with this, okay? What do I mean? Let me show you. I'm just moving some things. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. And you guys tell me, do you want me to do a video worksheet on the sizing? Thanks, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. So I want to do a 3D project with this, and this is a 3D project, you guys, that they gave us for Creativity Now. We made this. We made that. And I thought that this would be super cute to make with this and use all of those parts to decorate. We've got the foil. We have the embellishments already done up. We'll probably end up doing a couple more of the flowers, but that's what I was thinking. How pretty. All right, so if you want a video worksheet, then you need to comment below so that I know to do a video worksheet for this. All right, so first off, you need a piece that's 4 by 11. And, oh, I had my scores here. 4 by 11, and you want long across the top first. Oh, Nancy needs a project worksheet. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. So we're going to take this long across the top and we're going to score. Remember, dark is death. We're going to score at 3 inches, 4 inches, 8 inches, and 9 inches. After the video, I will do a video worksheet. Then, you guys, I'm going to be lazy. The video worksheet's going to say 1 inch and 3 inches. I'm just going to do 1 inch on this side, and then 1 inch on this side, because I'm lazy. Smarter, not harder. Okay. So it should look like that. Okay, now one side is longer than the other side. Don't worry about that. That's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. Let's create the box portion first. Do I still have my... Yes. Oh, fabulous. Okay. So you'll see, I made a mock-up first. You'll see one side is longer than the other. Now, I thought it made more sense to me to have the longer side as the top. And I also like that the sides tuck in because the box stays closed pretty much. Okay? So it should be longer on one side than the other. Now, here's what we're going to do. We are going to take our scissors and we're going to cut and cut on all of the scores up to the score. We're doing it on both the top and the bottom. And then we're going to do half of a turn, and we're going to do these. Trimmy trim. Dun, 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 dun. Now, on my initial box, I did not do any angle cuts. I did on the inside. I don't know if you can see right there. I did an angle cut. So I think that on our edge pieces, though, I think a slight angle cut would be helpful. So we're going to do just, you guys, and I mean just that much. So we're going to do it on that side, there, and then we're going to do this side too. Okay, just for tucking purposes. All right, now, so these are our outsides. This larger section is our inside, and these little pieces here are going to go in like that. And you guys, I like to do angle cuts on both of these. Just a little ones, just like we did on the other ones. Just a little. And it's on the 1-inch piece. Tum, tum, tum. Tum, tum, tum. Kim would tease me about the crafting music. So on the project sheet, you guys, do I need to put the information about the card or only the stuff on the box? Okay, there's that. Now, these parts, this is where your glue goes. But let's fold this up, make sure that it folds properly. All right. I'm going to do this side first. And this side, again, don't go crazy with the glue because it'll be, Anita says only the box, okay? Now I'm lining this up right here. And I'm going to do the same with this side. Lining this up. And then we're going to do this side. If you guys need the card, then you need to comment. Dun, dun, dun. There's that. And then there's that. Okay. Nancy says box only also. Okay. Fold these parts, fold this part, and then this goes in here, and then this goes in here. All right, so here's where, there's our box. Now we need to decorate, right? So my thought is that we're gonna take this piece, and we're gonna decorate on this side, and on this side, and then we're going to use, not that one, I want to use this big piece. I want to use this big piece, this piece, on the front, on the top. That's my plan. So, to figure this out, you guys, all I do is take my ruler, and it says 2 1/4 inches from here to here, so that I know that then I need a 2-inch piece. So I'm going to take, because I go down 1/4 of a size, so I'm going to take 2 inches, and I'm going to cut. Now, I know that I want the foil part to be on my front. So I'm going to cut it there. I'm sacrificing, you guys. Totally 100% sacrificing. These edge pieces. Because that that will go on that part right there. And then I'm going to need a piece. And because this one gets tucked in, this little one, I think that that'll work. I think so. Oh, it went, no. Where the hell did this come from? Oh. No. Okay. We're just cutting another piece because I don't know. That doesn't fit. There. Okay. Apparently I'm on the struggle bus. There we go. And we'll have an inside piece. Okay. Here's our inside piece. We're going to glue that in so that I don't wonder why I have it. Because you know that would happen. I'm going to pop that in here. Like that. And then take our flour, pop that in there. Like that. And then this piece, make sure it fits. Yeah, okay. There's that. That goes folded in. This goes on here. Now, it was intentional that I did not put the sides down, you guys, because I want to figure out how I'm doing this. And I think that because we cut this like this, I think I want to do the same thing and just use this top part, this piece. And then we can put our sentiment on there and it'll go really cute. Thoughts? Or do you agree? Thumbs up? Not so much. You tell me, because these are going to get tucked in here like that. And it'll be just like that. I think that that'll be cute. And I don't even think I want to put any sentiment on there. I think we're just going to take this. We're going to put die cut out a couple more of those Timid Tiger flowers. And we'll put this like this on here. And I think I'm going to call it good. But you guys tell me. I think that would be cute. Becky says thumbs up. I'm going to grab some more Timid Tiger. Wrong drawer. Okay, so I'm thinking that we're going to So we'll use this like that. And we'll have that for another day. Oh yeah, I think that's cute. Just like that. And then we'll cut out some more flowers. Pop a couple flowers in there, and I think we're good. And actually, does the hugs fit on here? Oh, it does, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this on, oh, tell me this is big enough. Oh, you guys, it's like it's meant to be. I love it when that happens. We'll cut that with that. We'll cut that on there. And then I need to find where the flower die went. Uh-oh. Oh, right here. Cut a couple of those out, and we're good. I'm going to call it good. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Okay. You guys, that pretty peacock and that timid tiger look really good together. Great fall color. For sure. Okay. I think I can get all of this on here at once. Oh, Jennifer, I caught myself. Kim's not here and I caught myself. Adhesive strips. Oh, I get proud of myself when I remember, you guys, which I know is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I do get excited when I remember. Okay. So we need that much. And cut that there. This can go back in the package. Oh, Becky was going to warn me. She was. She was trying. Okay, right there. Okay. There's that. So we've got that. And then we have our flower. I'm not doing the adhesive strip for the flower, you guys. We don't need it for the flower. It's got a big enough piece on it that, or big enough middle. That we should be good. That. And oh, perfect placement just about. Love it when that happens. I'm going to empty my trash. Goodness gracious. It has got a little adhesive strip on it, but not necessary. I think one more flower. Okay. So we've got 3 pots of orange, you guys, because we have the hugs is going to be in the timid tiger, and then we've got our 2 flowers, so we should be good in regards to that part. Take our hugs off. And I love the thickness, you guys, of that. It's perfect. And I think there we go. One pull And there's that. There we go. Oh, I like that. So I have some exciting news for some, but not exciting news for you guys. So you guys, tomorrow night, I will not be doing a live video because Karen needs my help. Karen is the lady who does my nails. And you guys, she's going before the county and she needs some backup. So I'm going to go with her. I want to be able to help her, you guys. So I won't be live tomorrow night. However, you guys are still going to get a video tomorrow. Okay, I know I had the mini, here there, underneath, Jennifer. I know I had the mini dimensionals out here. We got that, and we'll have that. So I need to go help Karen. So we got this. Now, reminder, this is split here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a full-size dimensional because this is a 3D project, you guys. I'm going all in on the dimensionals. Here and here. And there. Doing some glue in here. Yeah, it's like a zoning meeting or something, you guys. So, yeah. Karen has to do, she has to go before the county to rezone for her shop, and I want to go help her. And, you know, she does such an amazing job that I want to help. So we got that there. And we'll tuck this one in here like that. Oh, you guys, look at that. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so and then we still have embellishments for both. There's that. We have that. And that. That. Oh, you guys. There. Oh. Yeah, we want her to keep her shop. That is exactly right, Becky. That is for sure. Okay, so here's the card, you guys. And here is the coordinating gift box. All right, so size. Let's talk about size. What fits in here, you guys? So let me pull out the candy shelf, the candy stuff. And gosh, I need to go shopping for candy. There's not much in here, you guys. Okay. So, ooh, this holds a bunch of mini Reese's. There's that. So you can put 6 Reese's peanut butter cups in there. I don't know if it fits a Ghirardelli. Oh, it does. It fits. It probably, you probably could get 4 Ghirardellis in there, you guys. I don't think I have. Oh, I have I have my peppermint ones. Can we put 4 in here? That's my emergency candy, you guys. Oh, you guys. Look at that. Totally 100%, you guys, can fit 4 Ghirardellis in there. Holy smokes. Okay. That fits a lot of candy, you guys. A lot of candy. All right, so there's that. There's that. And there's our project. So that's what I have for you today, you guys. Nancy says she loves the 3D project. I do too. I do too. So, all right. So, and I know that you guys already know because I already posted and 3D Thursday posted too. You guys were on summer vacation. However, okay, come on. However, I'm thinking may not do project sheets every time, but you guys, for July and August, I'm thinking of trying to keep up with doing 3D projects so that you guys don't miss out on too many. But you guys have to tell me in the comments here or on my blog, Jennifer, please post the 3D projects. And I'll start this week with this project because I'll have the video worksheet done already. So, but you guys have to tell me. I can't promise all the time, but I'm going to try. So here are the paper pumpkins that we made today. Oh, you guys. I love this. Oh, so cute. All right, so here's what we've done in totality with this box. Let me move those dies out of the way. So we've done those two things. Oh, I think I put them over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, 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 I did. Okay, so we've done those two. And we've done this one. And these two. And this one. That's what we've done out of this box just for alternatives, you guys. Oh, the 3D Palooza? Yeah? Gotcha. Becky wants to keep doing 3Ds. Okay. So I'm going to do up this project sheet, you guys. It will be on my blog post on Thursday, but I will put it linked into the video here after I'm done typing it up. And then tomorrow night, you guys, we're going to take another look at this month's color challenge. This one. So this is Summer Splash and Calypso Coral. Love those two colors. Very tropically. I could totally see doing, if I had the celebratory sips. It's on my list. Totally see doing that. All right. Anybody has any questions about anything that we did today, comment in the comment section, you guys. And I hope that you have an amazing, amazing day. I'll see you again live on Saturday. And enjoy the rest of your week. See you then. Bye-bye.